there it is. I'm playing on the guest profile because this I accidentally bought the game with the guest profile, so yeah. Let's continue from where we left off. Also, if you're wondering why I can't just go on my own profile, because I don't actually own the game on the Switch. I'm just getting it from like the cloud data and stuff. The account owns it, but the Switch doesn't. Like physical games, you can just add it to your game without having to have internet and stuff. But it requires internet if you're using your profiles for online stuff. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, I have 2 moves. Okay. I don't like the delay, really, because from what I see, there's delay. 1 second, I'm gonna full screen this. For me, you won't see anything different. Anyways, but I'm lucky that I'm strong enough to actually just to do it to get the Goombas anyway. Either way, but I gotta get this timing up, especially. I know that, especially with the whole delay thing. 1 sec. I'm a bit itchy. Give me some coins. Oh. Bam! Hammer does the most damage, so I'm gonna attack it with the hammer. Now tutorial section. How can they see that screen though? I don't think the UI exists in their plane of existence. Okay. Yeah, I already know this. As I've said before, I have like most of this game just in my memory. Because I played it like a ton. Actually, 1 sec. Let me tell you a bit of something that I would do. Basically, so this was like a long time ago when I was like bad at this game. Basically, there's like this one like boat section that I was like really bad at, so I kept failing at it. So all of the save files would just be me, would just be on like right before that point. Because I couldn't get past it. But then one day I got back to the game, I was like, hey, maybe, what if I did just did this, you know? So I did it, and the rest of the game is awesome. Uh-oh. One sec, I gotta put something in, some stuff in the spring. So, let me tell you a bit about the items in this game. So, the fire flower in fights acts as sort of a mix with the hammer and the boots, as it has like each ball has the timing of a hammer, but it has the same amount of inputs as needed as the boots. And it throws like fireballs and stuff. And then the mushrooms are just like healing items and stuff. And fireballs don't work against some enemies and stuff. And hammer doesn't work against some enemies, as the same can be said for boots. And there's like upgrades to those weapons that can like defeat those certain enemies with those upgrades. And there's also like hurl hammers, which are later in the game, but they have the same timing as a hammer, and act as a boot as it has the same pattern as a boot does, as the fireball does also. Except the hurl hammer doesn't act like the fireballs, and the thing that it's just one charge up, and then you throw it and it does a bunch of damage to all the enemies and stuff. There's flying enemies that require boots and stuff. What? What the heck? I mean, I know that this happens, but I gotta have some commentary, but... I wish there was actual voice acting rather than just this. I mean, I know characters don't exactly like talk without text. Whoa. Was he really that old? Because I don't think I really saw that many rings. I mean, at most, he was probably like 10. I don't think trees don't really work like that, so. But it makes sense. Hey. Can I hit that? Heh. Give me that confetti. Is everything made of confetti? Is food made of confetti too? Can I just make my own food with confetti? Like infinite food, infinite health? Boom. One sec, let me just real quick. There we go. Now that's what you do in real life, okay? That was a lie, obviously. But okay. Okay, one sec. Alright, let's see. Also, do you guys want to see me do like a playthrough of Miitopia or something? I have a couple of ideas of some playthroughs I can do when this one finishes. There's Miitopia. I could do Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Kirby Star Allies. There's a few other games that I have too. A few Mario games. Oh, whoops. Aw, dang it. I clicked too fast. Uh-oh. I mean, at least I blocked it. Wait, get down. Bonk. Boom. Yeah, I thought I saw something back there. But turns out it was just one of the hooked things. One second, I'm tired of the mountains. Okay. Rehealed by 2 HP. Where's the music coming from? First of all? You're welcome. Two moves, two enemies. Haha. Whoa. You're welcome. Pull you out. Now, I know I said in the first video that I'm probably not going to do 100%. And that's true. I'm just getting the toads. Because I think... I'm not sure, but I think getting as many toads as I can is important. Anyways, I honestly just want to grab some of these things. Oh yeah, you? Peace and quiet. Okay. One sec. We still got like 10 minutes. Okay. Oh no! What do we do? Alright, okay. Bro, I can't even time it. Boom. Let's go this way. One sec. Okay. Do that. Thank you. And it's paper mache. I used to call these paper machos or something. I always thought they were called like machos, paper machos stuff. I don't know why. I think I might have heard it from somewhere, but it's paper mache. One sec. Okay. We are going to destroy all of the paper mache here. One sec. Right. There's one right there, but real quick. You're very aggressive. There. Rip that down. This way. You were not in there. I saw the inside of him and you were not in there. You appeared out of nowhere. And obviously, nobody buys confetti from him because you can just get it from the trees instead of buying it. Getting it from the trees is easier, so. Wee! Oh. Can't get there until like a lot later into the game, like halfway. Well, not like late, a lot later, just like halfway through, halfway into the game. To unlock be able to get there. I know we can get rid of this scary music. But know how to get rid of it. In order to get rid of it, we have to get rid of all those paper mache. We can't get there without a manhole hook. Yep. And that's the shy guy we need to get to. Oh, that's where we're gonna get. Ah! Ow, I'm dying. I'm too careless. Thank you. Open that. There we go. Some good, better music. Cool. But I need to get something, grab something real quick. Where's the slide? There, okay. I like this song much better than the last song. Okay. I'm sorry. It's been like 40 minutes, so I'm gonna end it right after I go into, actually I'll just end it here. See you in the next one. Actually, one sec. I will save future me's trouble, and this will be, and I'll have this as part of the thumbnail. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.